We've shown you historical hotels in beautiful downtown Nassau. We've shown you penthouses on top of the world. We've shown you Turtle Cottage, an old historical property sitting on Nassau's harbor. Today, we're gonna see the most modern, jaw-dropping smart home here on the beach in the Bahamas. I'm Mario Carey, and this is Island Dreams. All right, guys, today we're gonna look at pure awesome. We have a beautiful house, 8,000 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 6 bath. It's a smart home. It has an amazing open floor plan and it is ready to go. Let's get going. Let's go take a look. Come on. Did you guys just see that? Did y'all just see me come down an elevator? An ocean view elevator? I am actually looking at Gilligan's Island as I come down the elevator. I was actually looking for some dolphins too. Didn't see any today, but actually the other day I saw some manatees out here. Just think, as you're coming down your elevator, you're saying, okay, am I gonna see some dolphins, manatees? What am I gonna see today? So as you can see, we're sitting in a sunken living area. You know, again, not for everybody, but I like it. I like the coziness of it. I like the way it feels. I like how inviting it is. And what it does is, because it's sunken and because you can open up the pocket doors, it puts you sort of level with the outside beach space. And that's the design idea. Cameraman, do me a favor. Let's turn the camera and let's just see and show what I'm looking at. Look at all this space. Look at this view. I mean, this is a beachfront property in the Bahamas that needs to be admired, needs to be appreciated, and for me, needs to be sold. So we talked about how beautiful the views are, but there's a lot more to this house. So let's go and check out the kitchen. Did I mention that this house has a very modern glass staircase? Awesome. But, you know, a special house like this, you would expect nothing but a top-of-the-line kitchen. And this kitchen sells itself. I mean, just walking into this space, you know, top-of-the-line, Sub-Zero, right? You can't get any better than that. Then you flew into here, you've got your wine cooler, you've got a lot of countertop space. You got a very nice design backsplash, all under counter lighting. One of the key spaces in the kitchen, even if you use it, your housekeeper uses it, or you use it, is when you're kind of embracing and doing your dishes in here, you always want to have a nice window. And look at the size of this window. It's functional, it opens, and then you got the transom on top as well. So it lets a lot of light in. We don't have a light on in this house today, by the way. This is all pure Bahamian sunshine. When they designed this kitchen, they thought about family and friends. I mean, you sit here or you stand here. Look at the size of the counter. And just imagine feeding all your friends here. Those are 2, 4, 6 people sitting here. You're engaging with the people in the sunken living space. If people are outside, you can see them. If the kids are out playing in the pool, you can see them. You can see who's coming down the elevator. And then if you're having a formal dinner, you got the separation to go to sit to this amazing dining room area, and you might as well say you're outside, right? So, I mean, you're really almost on the beach there. For my realtors out there watching this show, I'm sure you heard about the kitchen triangle, and that's all about spacing and how things flow. But that's not what we're gonna talk about today, because that's critical. One thing I can tell you for sure, in selling a house, any type of house, is you need to have a window in the kitchen. No window, you are in a lot of trouble. I know a guy designed a house in here and there was no window. And we could not sell that house. They were asking, I think it was like 7 million. They ended up selling it for 4.5 million because they had to figure out a way to try to bring some light into that kitchen. This Bahamian sunlight is so critical. And look at this window. So anyway, so keep in mind, this house has the window. If you have people building houses, they need to have a window in the kitchen. And when people are selling their house, tell them, make that window a critical selling point. All right, Brandon, I'm gonna have some fun here. Because again, this house, the way it's designed with these doors, and where it's located on this point on the beach, I'm thinking about noise pollution. The waves, they're almost sounding a little too loud, man. Can you hear it? You can just hear them waves hitting the shore.
Yeah, man, I gotta be honest, the sound of these waves is just really throwing me off. It's so loud, I can't even think. I'm about to fall asleep from the pure serenity of it all.
So let's get a little romantic, right? So now you're sitting in the kitchen, you're cooking, you got the window, the drapes just blowing in the breeze, and you got the sound of the waves, and you see probably about 10 different colors of blue. You want to be in the Bahamas? You're looking for somewhere that you're dreaming about living? This is it. This is it. This is the place where you need to be. Okay, so we talked about the kitchen, and we got a lot to do. We got a lot to see. Now just think about it. You've kind of had your space, you're entertaining, or you're romantic, but now you want to get away. What do we men like to have? What do we always like to have? And if you get sent to it, let's go check out the man cave. Welcome to the man cave. Man, this is a rough place to be. Imagine watching the game here. Imagine your view. Look at the high ceilings. Look at the space, all for your private getaway when you need to recharge your batteries, when you need your man cave. This is a different definition. Yeah, so just imagine, you get the guys over and you want to watch the game. We all enjoy a good game of football. You want to smoke some cigars, and you want to play video games, and you want to talk about issues of the day. I don't know too many man caves that I've seen in all of my years in dealing with properties that have these pocket doors. All right, let's get some muscles going here. You got to be in shape to be a realtor. But this all just means that it's safe, it's hurricane proof. Everything has been thought about in order to use this space properly, right? These pocket doors just brings the outside. You're on the beach, you're in the Bahamas, you're in a house, but you want to make sure you bring the outside inside. Look at me. I'm inside, I'm outside. I'm outside, I'm inside. Where you want to be? So one of the coolest things about this room is when you're just ready to black it out, let's just take this finger and push that button right there. And it is happening. Goodbye, sunshine. Time to turn on the TV. Let's get a couple of cold beers and let's have some fun. Okay, we got to keep going, we always like to talk about different things about the house. Man cave, bathrooms, but one of the other key points about this house is the office. I've been in a lot of houses and I haven't seen too many offices like this. This is a functional space. It's not an afterthought. A lot of people, when they design, they said, yeah, we're going to make this room an office. But this is where you can come in. If you have a business going on, you don't need to penetrate the main part of the house. Again, another very important design feature when you design a house and you have an in-house office, you don't want people coming in to the main part of the house. So this is right off of the front door. You come to the left, you're not interrupting any part of the family. And this is a real office. This is a place where you can do business. All right, so when we came in here, we hit the automatic button, shades come up, beautiful sunshine in. But again, one thing that's important that people to know is the Bahamas. We have very good IT, very good internet speed, and this house is fully automated with high-speed fiber optic internet service, and all of the streaming features of entertainment as well is here. You know, some people might be worried, if I come to an island, come to the Bahamas, is my internet going to be compromised? But the answer for this property is no. And especially not in this office. You know, Brandon's gonna be working hard today. But let's just kind of do a quick review. We've covered the elevator, ocean view elevator. We've covered the very modern functional kitchen with the beautiful window. We've covered the man cave with the blackout shades. We've covered the beautiful sunken living area that brings in the ocean. We've spoken about this very functional office. Now let's just go and look at the master bedroom, which is truly a master.
After you, sir.
Ah, yes. Come on, man. Walk tour, if you may. So when you come out of the elevator, what's happening? You're greeted by the master bedroom. Got to really get into the mind of how they designed this master bedroom to be a master, and it's very unique. You get the bed right here, and then right behind it you've got this real nice jacuzzi tub, and it's got all the buttons and all the candles. And while you're in here, hey, on Island Dreams we like tubs, so let's take a look. When I'm in here I could almost feel like it's swim a lap in here. You know, I'm a swimmer. This thing is so long and so big. So sitting in this tub, Island Dream rating, 9.4 out of 10. This is a serious tub. So I'm kind of like laughing here because you know, smart house, smart home, smart whatever. But has anybody ever seen a smart shower? Look at these buttons, man. You push this button, they're gonna tell you how much water you want. You push this button, it tells you what faucet you want. You just sort of, you go somewhere. Oops, we got water. Uh-oh. Look at that. One thing for sure is you'll be clean when you come out of here. Come on, come around this way. Come. Just to show you, there's a TV in the shower. Just in case you want to watch Island Dreams on the TV, it's right here. It's a smart TV. Again, imagine designing your house and you're sitting there with the architect and the lady of the house goes, "Mr. Architect, I am a woman and I have a lot of things and I need to look good. I need to dress good. I need places to put my stuff. And when I'm getting dressed, I need to be comfortable." So what does she do? She builds this amazing space. First of all, she has her own dressing area, her own little TV space, couch. So when she's getting ready, she's kind of moving her own space. And then we go into one of her closets, just one. And voila. Here's the shoe rack here. Yeah, all shoes. All different lengths of clothes. You know, if you got long clothes, short clothes, coats, give me my space. I need to get dressed. I am a woman. So coming off of the landing, we have just one of the kids' bedrooms. And again, this is all about spoil my child. This is about comfort. This is about functionality as well. Mr. Architect, I'm a young mother and I want my child to be close to me. So what they did was they built this kid's bedroom and it has a door that takes it into the mother's closet that goes into the master bedroom. So imagine your children enjoying this space. This is no ordinary bathroom. It has been designed with special tiling, multiple surfaces, places for towels. And again, I'm not gonna get in that tub. I think I was in the other tub, but we're not gonna check out that tub. But if I was a kid rating a tub, I can imagine that'll be a 10. So we're coming off of the kids' room onto the landing. A lot of natural light. We don't even need to turn on a light in this house. Think about the design, because that's so important when people design homes. How do they function? How does the light come in? Where's the wind direction? How do the rooms flow if you're having guests? So now we are into another bedroom. And right away, one of the first things that you notice is the bed design. And we have a pop-up TV. All right, so let's have some fun. Let's push a few buttons, you know? So here we go. We want to watch television right there. Boom! Everybody knows me, knows I'm a big Raider fan. So this is not football season, but I can imagine just chilling, chillacking. We're gonna push a button and all the drapes are gonna come down. And that means we're ready to go. Goodbye, sunshine. Yeah, so every room has this feature. Every room is a smart home. It is so modern. It is so impressive. And just think, in the Bahamas, on the beach. I don't know many properties like this that exist. So we're kind of coming to the end of all the things that I said, come on, we gotta go, because we got so many things to see. So let's just say now you have a house guest and they don't want to feel like, hey, you know, I'm just staying in a house guest room. So why not make me feel like a real house guest? So what happens is you go to say, Mr. Architect, my guests are as important as I am. I want them to feel as important as I am when I come and visit. And I don't want just some sort of afterthought. So what do? I build them something almost as compatible to my master suite, and I give them the space and the quality. And look at the size of the closet. I think it's safe to say this is the man's side, and then this is the woman's side. So again, you know, Mr. Designer, Architect, I want to make my guests feel like they belong, like they're a part of my family. So what do? I build them a second master bedroom, bathroom, suite, ensuite. Check it out. When my guests are here, I want them to feel extremely comfortable. So they have their own open space. So now they come into their own ensuite and they've got their own sitting areas, massive TV, and great balcony space. Pocket doors open out, perfect for outdoor entertainment, lights, watching the stars, watching the moons. But again, this is not a typical guest room. This is, you're my guest, you're very important to me, and I want you to be comfortable, and I also want you to be private, and I want my privacy while you're visiting. So everything is thought of in this space. All right, so we've talked about all the master bedrooms, we've talked about the guest rooms, we've kind of been inside. So we saved the best for last. That means we are now going to go outside and take it all in. We're going to talk about the pools, the sub-zero pools, the outdoor kitchens, the barbecue grills, the big deck areas, if you're entertaining, if you're partying, or if you're just enjoying the Bahamas. Yeah, so like we mentioned before, this outdoor space is really impressive. It's functional, it's big, and you just greet it by what? The beautiful water of the Bahamas, man. This is it. This is the dream. This is really the island dream. When this house was designed, it was all about how do I become Bahamian? How do I experience that lifestyle? And why, when I want to be in the Bahamas, would I want to live anywhere else? Just kind of look behind me. You see it all? All of this space. You're going to have a party? 200 people? 300 people? It's right here. You want a pool? You got your pool. You want your barbecue? Got your barbecue. You want your beach? Got your beach. Hey, Brandon, listen.
Man, there's that dang waves again, man.
What's that noise, man?
Oh, it must be, Mario, it must be the ocean. Oh.
How does it get any better, man? So far we know we've shown a lot of features about the house, but there's just so much more. We haven't looked at bedrooms, we haven't looked at the garages, we haven't looked at the generator systems, the water maker systems. Brandon, can we do a montage about this house?
Yeah, we could totally do a montage. Just snap your fingers. You know, like what you want with like the cool music and like the effects and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just snap your fingers.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2. So, this montage is going pretty good.
Yeah, it's still going.
Am I interrupting anything?
You kind of are. Yeah, don't worry, I'll fix it.
Yeah, so it's been a good day shooting another episode of Island Dreams. Yeah, so one good thing about this particular listing is that it is extremely well priced, and we've done that deliberately, meaning that we're not too sure how long it's going to stay on the market. If you like the episodes Island Dreams, please like, share. This house has been a dream. Until next time, this is Island Dreams. Man, I really got to get me one of those montages just like that, and it happens.